opportunities. Making sure you have a responsive support system. Backs your business goals. A partner that gives you a stable platform with reliable connectivity and seamless solutions, and better understands the tools required to take you to the next level. With so many moving parts in running a business, we do our best to provide you with some stability. The only kind of stability you can find with MTN Business Broadband, the fastest and most reliable internet provider in Ghana, making sure you stay ahead and stay connected because we understand what makes your business tick. Good business means seeing the possibilities and maximizing opportunities. Making sure you have a responsive support system. Backs your business goals. A partner that gives you a stable platform with reliable connectivity and seamless solutions, and better understands the tools required to take you to the next level. With so many moving parts in running a business, we do our best to provide you with some stability. The only kind of stability you can find with MTN Business Broadband, the fastest and most reliable internet provider in Ghana, making sure you stay ahead and stay connected because we understand what makes your business tick. Good business means seeing the possibilities and maximizing opportunities. Making sure you have a responsive support system. Backs your business goals. A partner that gives you a stable platform with reliable connectivity and seamless solutions, and better understands the tools required to take you to the next level. With so many moving parts in running a business, we do our best to provide you with some stability. The only kind of stability you can find with MTN Business Broadband, the fastest and most reliable internet provider in Ghana, making sure you stay ahead and stay connected because we understand what makes your business tick. Good business means seeing the possibilities and maximizing opportunities. Making sure you have a responsive support system. Backs your business goals. A partner that gives you a stable platform with reliable connectivity and seamless solutions, and better understands the tools required to take you to the next level. With so many moving parts in running a business, we do our best to provide you with some stability. The only kind of stability you can find with MTN Business Broadband, the fastest and most reliable internet provider in Ghana, making sure you stay ahead and stay connected because we understand what makes your business tick. Good business means seeing the possibilities and maximizing opportunities. Making sure you have a responsive support system. Backs your business goals. A partner that gives you a stable platform with reliable connectivity and seamless solutions, and better understands the tools required to take you to the next level. With so many moving parts in running a business, we do our best to provide you with some stability. The only kind of stability you can find with MTN Business Broadband, the fastest and most reliable internet provider in Ghana, making sure you stay ahead and stay connected because we understand what makes your business tick. Good business means seeing the possibilities and maximizing opportunities, making sure you have a responsive support system, backs your business goals. A partner that gives you a stable platform with reliable connectivity and seamless solutions, and better understands the tools required to take you to the next level. With so many moving parts in running a business, we do our best to provide you with some stability. The only kind of stability you can find with MTN Business Broadband, the fastest and most reliable internet provider in Ghana, making sure you stay ahead and stay connected because we understand what makes your business tick. Good business means seeing the possibilities and maximizing opportunities, making sure you have a responsive support system, backs your business goals. A partner that gives you a stable platform with reliable connectivity and seamless solutions, and better understands the tools required to take you to the next level. With so many moving parts in running a business, we do our best to provide you with some stability. The only kind of stability you can find with MTN Business Broadband, the fastest and most reliable internet provider in Ghana, making sure you stay ahead and stay connected because we understand what makes your business tick. Good business means seeing the possibilities and maximizing opportunities, making sure you have a responsive support system, backs your business goals. A partner that gives you a stable platform with reliable connectivity and seamless solutions, and better understands the tools required to take you to the next level. With so many moving parts in running a business, we do our best to provide you with some stability. The only kind of stability you can find with MTN Business Broadband, the fastest and most reliable internet provider in Ghana, making sure you stay ahead and stay connected because we understand what makes your business tick. Good business means seeing the possibilities and maximizing opportunities, making sure you have a responsive support system, backs your business goals. A partner that gives you a stable platform with reliable connectivity and seamless solutions, and better understands the tools required to take you to the next level. With so many moving parts in running a business, we do our best to provide you with some stability. The only kind of stability you can find with MTN Business Broadband, the fastest and most reliable internet provider in Ghana, making sure you stay ahead and stay connected because we understand what makes your business tick.
Good morning. I hope you are all well. Hello. Do I have believers in the house? Okay. Good morning once again. My name is Kojo Akoto Boating. I work at City FM and City TV. Over the past 5 years, I've interviewed close to 200 SMEs. In fact, this morning I interviewed somebody who just has a middle school leaver certificate, but he makes electric motors that power quarries and manufacturing businesses in Ghana. I also interviewed someone who started learning metallurgy at the age of 16. He's now 41, employs 32 people, and builds strong security doors, sliding gates, and a whole lot of things. It is these people who power the growth of every economy. We say that an economy is as good as the SMEs that run in the economy. And today we are here to do something very important that will drive Ghana's growth and development going forward. I don't know if we all watched the launch of the 25th anniversary of MTN. I did, because I'm very particular about this business. And in the speech of the CEO, he said that over the past 25 years, the business has invested about $6 billion in network infrastructure alone. If you do the mathematics, it's about $240 million a year. Now, if you look at Ghana's budget, you can put about 3 or 4 ministries together, and they will still not have $240 million as their budget for the year. So it means that essentially, if MTN were a standalone ministry, they'll be having a budget bigger than ministries running the states. That's how important the business is to the state. So I want all of us to give a round of applause to MTN for leading investments in Ghana, for leading the digital revolution, and for enabling our businesses and our lives. Now, before we go on, I'd like to recognize the presence of some of our executives and invited guests, and then we'll have our opening remarks and get to know what we are doing here properly. Now, the man who sits on the big yellow seat, driving innovation, driving change, and development through MTN is here. He's the Chief Executive Officer of MTN, Seloma Dadivo. Please put your hands together for him. We also have the man whose ministry within the country called MTN has summoned us to be here. He is Mr. Sam Ado, Chief Enterprise Business Officer for MTN. We have the Chief Marketing Officer, Noel Kojo Ganson. He's not seated. He's running around ensuring that everything works for us, so please put your hands together for him as well. The Finance Minister of MTN is also around. He's also ensuring people get paid. The Acting Chief Finance Officer for MTN, Kobna Bentiencho. Please put your hands together for him as well. We have the Acting Chief Sales and Distribution Officer, Abubakar Mohammed, as well here. Please put your hands together for him. Now, when I was talking about the gains of MTN and the investment, and when I read about Ghana's development, there's one business which stands out. It started in a university room, university friends, they got together, MTN gave them platforms, and they are now one of the biggest companies in their space in Africa. We have the CEO of that business here, Haptel, Alex Brown. Please put your hands together for him. And the thing about this man is that he's also investing in Ghana. When VW decided to manufacture vehicles here, he was one of the first people who bought one. He's just a big man. Please do it again for him. Buy made in Ghana. And another businessman who has also partnered MTN to deliver quality services to a lot of people and to help businesses grow. Antonio Fernandez, he's the CEO of eSolutions. Please put your hands together for him as well. We have a rep from my favorite government of Ghana agency. They've recently been rebranded. They used to have a very long name, and now they've been giving a name that functions. NBSSI, they are now the Ghana Enterprise Agency. We have the Director for Entrepreneurship Development, Habiba Sumani, here. Please put your hands together for her as well. We are going to start with a quick message. Why are we here? Why has MTN summoned us to be here? And to give us the opening remarks, I'd like to invite somebody from the MTN Corporate Services to join us to give us a quick welcome address. Now, I think Estelle wants to tell me something. Don't worry, we are going to have a good day. So, apologies. I left one of my most important executives out of the acknowledgement, and you have to pardon me. Please help me acknowledge Jemima Walsh, the Chief Customer Relations Officer for MTN. 2 days ago, I sent 200 CDs to a wrong number on MTN Momo. And then I told my wife, babe, the money is gone. She said, no, it can't be gone because the customer service people know their job. Give them a call. So I called 100, went through the prompts. The person took my name, took the number, and he said, we are going to sort it out. Within about 30 seconds, I got a message that the money is being refunded and I should relax. And I have my 200 CDs. Businesses that prioritize their customers win. And this woman is leading that prioritization. Please put your hands together for her. So we'll take our opening remarks now, and we'll begin the rest of the program. MTN Corporate Services, please let's welcome our rep from Corporate Services to give us the opening remarks.
The Chief Executive Officer for MTN, Mr. Seloma Dadivo, executives from MTN, business executives here, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, and thank you all for making time to be here today. It is my utmost pleasure to be given the opportunity to welcome you to the launch of the MTN Business SME Campaign. We are in a season of celebrations. As you may be aware, MTN Ghana is celebrating 25 years of brightening the lives of our customers. Concurrently, MTN Business is also 10 years. Today, the SME campaign, which is about to be launched. Today, the SME campaign, which is about to be launched, is expected to create more awareness about the opportunities within the SME space and MTN Business as a reliable partner. In the weeks and months ahead, MTN Business will be sharing a lot of useful information about the different products and services that has been created to support SMEs. Every business aspires to grow, and they all need a partner who understands what is needed to propel their business. This is the assurance MTN Business gives to all SMEs. Subsequent speakers will delve deeper into the various programs and activities that have been designed to support SMEs. It is really a delight to welcome all our partners from NBSSI, now known as the Ghana Enterprises Agency, from Haptel, Atlantic Phones, eSolutions, and many more, including the media, who have always been available to help us tell our stories. We are also appreciative of our CEO, Mr. Seloma Dadevo, for taking time to be here, our host, Mr. Sam Ado, and officers and employees of MTN. We are very grateful to all of you for making the time to be here. Please relax and enjoy the rest of the program. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Let me help you. Thank you. Please put your hands together once again for her. At this point, we get to know why we are here. We get a proper briefing of activities during the campaign. We're actually going to get a state of the nation address of the SME campaign. And I'm very happy to invite somebody whose work, whose excellence defines the progress we all make together. Please help me welcome Estelle Asari as she comes up to give us a briefing of activities for the campaign. You can do better for her.
Thank you and good morning, distinguished guests, all protocols observed. I think my slide will go up now. Thank you for coming and thank you for joining us on this milestone to accelerate the growth of SMEs with MTN Business. This is the kickstart of a campaign that will run for the next 6 months, all the way to the end of December 2021. I'll take you through who we are as MTN Business for those that may not have so much information, the purpose for which we are doing this, and the activities that we have planned to support our SMEs. In Ghana and in Africa, SMEs are known to be the engine for sustainable growth. If you look at the statistics, SMEs contribute over 70 to 80% of the businesses in Ghana. And they deserve to be supported, and they deserve to be empowered and enabled for the growth that they so wish. And MTN Business today is committed to help SMEs do just that. And so we would go into who MTN is and why we are doing this. We are the arm of MTN that supports the business segment in Ghana. And we serve them with tailor-made solutions and under different umbrellas in terms of our solution buckets. We have connectivity solutions, communication solutions, IoT services, digital advertising, and so much more. You may ask, what are all of these? We'll break it down, but for the interest of time, I won't go too deeply into it. But we have services that will connect your businesses, internet services, different types of services according to the size of your business. We have different solutions that you can use to stay connected to your employees and to your customers as well. In terms of our IoT and cloud solutions, I'm very happy to see our partner, who is a local SME in Puntu Solutions, who's partnering us, to develop these beautiful and very efficient business management applications that are made just for businesses, and so much more. We won't go too much into detail, but our SME team is outside, and we can take the team through all the solutions that we have to offer. I think the question on everyone's mind is, why now? Why are we doing this? Why is MTN all of a sudden, in quotes, doing this and supporting SMEs? We just did not start. We started some time ago. However, with our new direction or our new strategy to lead digital solutions for Africa's progress, and our belief statement that everyone deserves the benefit of a connected life, we believe that SMEs, who contribute over 90% of Africa's businesses, and also seeing that by 2030, over 600 million jobs have to be created in Africa, we recognize the importance that SMEs have to play in Africa as a continent. And so we're saying that MTN believes that SMEs deserve the benefit of a connected lifestyle. And this campaign is to give you the assurance that we are the strong digital partner to support SMEs for their sustainable growth that we so desire. Apology, I think some of the information is missing. However, from now to the end of the year, SMEs will be treated with so many activities. We would have digital thought leadership sessions, the first of which is starting next week under the Business Breakfast umbrella, where we would have speakers from the CEO and chairman of Magdan will be there. The Chief Group Digital Officer for Leshego will also be there, among others, who would share insights on what SMEs can use, the tools they can use to better improve their lives and get their businesses to scale. We will also run promotions for SMEs in Ghana, and we'll go into details about the promotions that we have to support SMEs. It promises to be exciting. If you're an SME in Ghana, watch out, because this is what you have been waiting for. We would also, over the period, unveil various solutions and products that MTN Business has specially designed to support SMEs in Ghana. And you'd see that month on month, we will let you know the different services we have that can benefit your business. We would also go around the country engaging SME associations on what they need, what challenges they are going through, and how we can support them with the digital solutions to move their businesses to the next level. So the exciting promotion we want to announce today is the digital makeover. So we believe that there's so many businesses who want to move to the digital world. We hear about all these things happening online, how to do it. People are at a loss, and we're here to say we're here to support you. So 10 lucky businesses throughout the year would be rewarded with a complete digital makeover, and we're happy to say that we have some good partners on board. We actually just got confirmation from one last partner who would support MTN to let SMEs have this amazing opportunity. So what do you need to be, or what do you need to do to qualify? You have to be an SME, first of all, of course, and then you have to purchase an MTN Business service. Just upload a video of how you're using the service and tag 10 other SMEs on MTN's social media page, and you stand the chance of winning an amazing digital makeover. What's this digital makeover all about? We're going to give SMEs free connectivity, free smartphones, sponsored by Atlantic Phones, our partner, a free setup on Hubtel's very efficient e-commerce service, 1 year free of business management applications sponsored by our partner Impuntu, a free vehicle tracker also sponsored by our partner eSolutions. We will have some engagement sessions and then empowerment sessions also sponsored by Fidelity Bank, who has just confirmed as well. The customers will also be set up as Momo merchants. They would have 1 year free of unified communication service. Of course, that term may be a bit abstract. What's unified communication service? It's simply a service that can allow you to look very professional to your customers. We can help you set up a call center. We can give you an IVR so that when your customers are calling you, they can hear a good announcement, and your promotions and all of that will be played in the background for them to hear. We'll also give you advertising services on our digital advertising platforms, and so many surprises. So we encourage all SMEs, please take part in this amazing promotion. You stand a lot to gain, and we are hopeful that as more and more partners come on board, the solutions that will support you on this makeover would even be more exciting. So just to wrap up, I want to say that MTN Business is here to support SMEs. We're here to support SMEs through the public sector, and we're here to support SMEs through the private sector partnerships as well. So please, tell a friend to tell a friend who owns a business that it's not very strange to move into the digital world. MTN Business is the partner to help you to do that. You can contact us for any other information that you may need on this program and others. Thank you, and have a good rest of the day.
Thank you very much. Please, another round of applause for Estelle. So when she was going through the benefits, I was thinking around the 10 fastest rising jobs globally and the 10 jobs that are almost extinct. And MTN connectivity means that you get access to the big global market. And then free smartphone. Practically, you have your own reception in your hand, right? And those are one of the jobs that are going extinct. Receptionists are fast losing their space. Free setup on Hubtel e-commerce site. That's a big market for you. A lot of the things I buy these days I get from Hubtel. So if you are getting that as well, it means your business is being set up to win. And then you have 1 year business manager app service. I was reading on the World Economic Forum's website that these days account officers, PAs, and a lot of people in the business value chain are going extinct. Now, if you are an SME and you cannot afford to hire these people, this business manager app service practically does all the work for you. And MTN is going to give you that if you participate in this. You also have free Momo merchant setup, free vehicle tracker, which is very, very essential, and 1 year unified communications and IVR service, digital advertising services, and an MTN Business Surprise goodie bag. I think this is huge, and MTN deserves a round of applause for that. Please put your hands together. And whilst we think about even all the things that MTN is doing, they are even doing more, $25 million every year for the next 3 years in investment. I heard that also at the 25th anniversary. So I just don't want to say all the good things about MTN myself, because we have the man whose work, whose leadership, whose drive is changing a lot of things in our economy. And he's the right evangelist to speak on behalf of MTN. So please, help me welcome the CEO of MTN Ghana, the one and only Selom Adadivo, with a round of applause.
Thank you, Kojo. The Director of Entrepreneurship Development, Ghana Enterprise Agency, Habiba Sumani. CEO of Haptel, my good friend, Alex Brown. CEO of eSolutions, Antonio Fernandez. The media partners, my colleagues and staff of MTN, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, good morning to you all. Today is a special day, and indeed, a very special one for me personally. One that I've been waiting for quite a while, because I have this intrinsic belief that MTN must scale up its presence within the heart of Ghana's economic development even more aggressively. We've thrown around terms like SME Go Big, SME Attack, different things. But basically, it just emphasizes the importance of SMEs to us as a business. Hence my excitement to be here today to launch a campaign that's aimed at accelerating digitization of the informal sector through the lens of micro, small, and medium-scale enterprises in Ghana. MSMEs represent the power, and I'm using MSMEs because Habiba is here, and I don't want to use the wrong term and get sanctioned later on. But once he leaves, I'll use SMEs. So MSMEs represent the power of entrepreneurship, and coupled with technology, bring innovation into a segment that understands the core needs of Ghanaians and how to provide the solutions for those needs. I think some statistics were already shared about the importance of the SME sector to the African continent, but it's not surprising that Ghana's GDP is largely driven by the output of MSMEs, and the growth of this economic segment is critical to our development ambitions. It would interest you to know that MSMEs account for about 90% of the world's companies, about 70% of total employment, and about 50% of GDP. And they are therefore the lifeblood of the world economy, including that of Ghana. It's for this reason that MSMEs were celebrated recently on June 27th during the UN-initiated World MSME Day to raise awareness on the contributions and importance of MSMEs to sustainable development in the world, and in particular, in emerging markets such as Ghana. At MTN, we strive to remain relevant in a fast-changing world. We recognize that we need to participate in planting the roots of the future of this economy. And this has been further heightened with the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic and the acceleration of digitization for all. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, as the leading telecommunications service provider in Ghana, we see an opportunity for MTN to play a pivotal role in shaping the next phase of growth for MSMEs in the new normal. And this, we know, will not only create scale and growth for MSMEs, but also jobs and wealth for many Ghanaians. Indeed, one of the key objectives for setting up MTN Business was to create telecom solutions as a platform for growth for businesses in Ghana. In the 10-year journey of the MTN Enterprise Business function, we've created unlimited opportunities for both small entrepreneurs, MSMEs, large corporate institutions, while driving digital inclusiveness. The many testimonials we have received over the years confirm this. Today, with the emergence of AFCFTA, the African Free Trade Agreement or Free Trade Area, and the recognition that we now live in a global village, MSMEs in Ghana can no longer only focus on their immediate geography, but are required to adapt and scale to be competitive in markets outside our borders. MSMEs must be ready to compete with companies outside Ghana and can no longer only think local if they are to survive, but must also think regional and global. In view of that, we're launching an SME campaign to create more awareness on how small businesses such as retail shops, production hubs in Makula, Abosokai, Kejetia in Kumasi, Magazine as well, Tamale, Central Market, etc., can use the power of technology to enhance the management of their business and to grow their business competitiveness in the context of a regional and global marketplace. This campaign is a 6-month one under the theme MTN Business, Your Partner for Growth. We're embarking on this campaign because we believe everyone, including MSMEs, deserve the benefits of a modern, connected life. With technology-based innovations such as e-payments, business management suites, e-commerce, marketplace, apps, to name a few, the achievement of a modern connected life for MSMEs in Ghana will be greatly enhanced. We're confident that this campaign will yield the desired results. Ladies and gentlemen, being fully aware of the enormity of the accelerated digitization, we're investing a total of $149 million in network expansion and modernization this year to meet the demand for digital services from customers, from consumers, and from MSMEs. As we celebrate our 25 years of existence in Ghana, we want MSME growth to be one of MTN's lasting legacies for the business community. Please take advantage of our bouquet of enterprise solutions to place your business in the global competitive realm. And we also have a list of exciting activities coming up in the next several months, some of which Estelle took us through, focused on MSMEs, one of which is a digital business makeover for 10 lucky MSMEs. Please look out for the announcement of the various programs, and I hope and urge all MSMEs to take advantage of the exciting office. Ladies and gentlemen, with your permission, I would like to invite a couple of my colleagues to join me up on stage to be able to do what I was asked to do in launching this fantastic campaign. So I'm going to invite the Chief Marketing Officer, Noel Kojo-Ganson, the Chief Customer Relations Officer, Jemima Kote Walsh, the Chief Enterprise Business Officer, Samuel Ado, and I'm going to invite the lady who's been driving all the success in this space, Estelle Asari, to join us up on stage. Okay. I don't know if Noel is here. No. Okay. All right. So Noel isn't here, and I'm going to make an executive decision to invite Sadiq to join us on stage. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to launch the SME campaign. And what the CEO is going to do is he's going to press the buzzer, bring all the energy to us, and the SME campaign will begin. Are you ready? MTN Business. 3, 2, 1. Go! Hip, hip, hip! much, execs. So, ladies and gentlemen, officially, the MTN SME campaign has been duly launched. It's going to run for 6 months, half a year. That's 6 months of goodness, 6 months of great services, 6 months of MTN catalyzing growth. And sometimes when figures are quoted in dollars, I don't like. So, Selo, please, you made an executive decision, but I'm with the fourth arm of government. So sometimes I also have some power. $149 million. It sounds like $149 million. But if you convert to cedis, 870 million Ghana cedis. That's a little shy of $1 billion Ghana cedis that's being invested. That is what we want to hear. That is so that when I go to Kumasi and my friends are mentioning the amount on radio, they are reading the news and they have to take their time. Sometimes you pause, you drink water, and you say, MTN, opinion is here, invested, or pay, 870 million. What I say, please put your hands together for MTN once again. So please, next time, give it to us in cities. I like the feel of hearing, Jibaima Meboa. Jibaima agrees. So, my media friends, please convert. $149 million is a lot, but what 870 million Ghana cedis is a whole lot, and we like that. Now, at this point, you are going to invite one of our partners to speak. MTN believes in partnerships, and one of the key partners in this business and for this campaign is one of my favorite businesses. I think my first proper digital money transaction beyond MTN Momo was on his platform. What was it called then? Empower Payments? I know your business. So they started as Empower Payments. They grew into a continental superpower, breaking bounds into the global market as well, and they are now Haptel, and they are catalyzing the growth of e-commerce in the country. Please, help me welcome Mr. Alex Ej Bram from Haptel to give us a solidarity message.
Kojo, thank you so much. The CEO of MTN, Mr. Selam Adadevo, top executives of MTN, Mr. Samado, other senior managers of MTN, and my many friends here. Let me congratulate you all for the launch of your SME. I know everything MTN touches tends to gold, so I know you would help drive this effort. Indeed, you have been the best partner for Haptel from our days as a micro business. You opened your doors and your data centers and your APIs to a small company in Kokomlemle, and we also played a lot with it. And I can say today we are a much bigger, a much better company because of our phenomenal partnership with MTN. So thank you so very much. So let me just add a few remarks to what Selom said. Something is happening in Asia that presents us with a unique opportunity, both as a country and an economy, to develop rapidly. In the last 5 years alone, 95 million people have been lifted out of poverty in Asia, meaning that in just 3 countries, if you take China, Singapore, Indonesia alone, 50,000 people are lifted out of poverty, or they see their lives and their future economic prospects significantly transform every single year. Every single day, in fact. Every single day, 50,000 people see their economic fortunes significantly transform. Now, economists would generally attribute much of this rapid economic growth to 2 main factors. The first one is large-scale capital investment, so large infrastructure, building big things, the things that MTN is doing, opening up the country, wiring the entire country with fiber and all of that. And at the bottom of it is rapid productivity growth. Now, productivity is people, and people run businesses, people who run small businesses. So since I'm not an investment banker or an economist, I can only today speak to, or I can't speak to large-scale investments. I can only speak to rapid productivity growth. Now, economists estimate that the adoption of mobile and internet technologies alone adds about 1.5% to GDP every year, and as much as 50% to the rate of growth of GDP of China, of Singapore, and of Indonesia. So what's going on in these three countries? It's simple. A large amount of the productivity in these countries is driven by small and medium local businesses that are predominantly retailers. So you only have to land in these countries, no matter the size of that SME or that business owner, they are deploying some bit of technology to help in the managing their business. This is making them more productive, it's making them more competitive, and it's boosting their ability to add value to people's lives or their customers' lives. And I think that is what MTN is doing today. And that's what MTN has been doing in Ghana for years. We can tell of how our lives have transformed just for mobile telephony. Our lives have transformed because of mobile money. There are several convenient stories that we can all tell because of that. But it's time to take it one step further. Our experience at Haptel in working with more than 50,000 businesses over the years, we have learned severally some of the obstacles that prevent Ghanaian businesses from moving from being very small or micro to the next level. And with your permission, I'll just share 5 of these obstacles. The first one is that a lot of businesses like to do it alone. So most businesses, they don't want any partnership with any other company. They don't want any partnership with anybody else. Don't come and give me anything. They have huge mistrust for partnerships. So because of that, everything is alone. He owns the shop alone. He will open his door and sit right there all alone with maybe a few cousins or a few nephews and nieces to work with. The second obstacle is overdependence on cash. To date, there are still businesses that depend solely on cash. And if you show up with any electronic forms of payment, you are pushed away. But what is becoming evident is that cash robs a business of more than just money. It robs you of knowledge to grow your business. And if you encourage your customers to be paying with paper, you're always losing a lot of information. The third problem we find is poor organization of data about the business. So there are a lot of businesses who have literally no data about their business. They don't know who their customers are. They don't know when they buy. They don't analyze the patterns. They don't take any data. Some don't even want to use a POS, even just to record payments, so they can analyze it. So when they approach banks or any other institution that asks them for any kind of data, like a report or anything, they are found wanting. The fourth one is the knowledge of the customer and how they use the product. A lot of businesses don't know the business that they are even in. I think the story is told of the CEO of Rolex who was asked, "How is the watch business?" And he answered, "You tell me." Because he knows his business is not watch. He is in the luxury business. He does not sell watches. He sells a luxury. Most businesses, let me use the example of food vendors. They don't even know whether they are in the hunger satisfaction business or they are in the food experience business. So if you're in the hunger satisfaction business, you need to know that your customers only buy when they are hungry and they just want to eat. So if they are buying your food to eat and are throwing it away and you are not aware of it, you know that down the line, you're going to land yourself or your business into some troubles. They will stop buying from you, right? There's a reason papaya is still big, large, because they know the business they are in. They are in the hunger satisfaction business. The fifth one is poor balancing of quality and growth. We've met pharmacy owners that just can't open a second branch because they're already finding it problematic managing the first one, because the first one is heavily dependent on all the obstacles that I've talked about. No partnership, they're dependent on cash, they don't want to have any connectivity. But today the tools are available. You can have multiple branches and wire all of it to systems over the internet, and you can be seeing what is happening. So I just don't want to end on these obstacles. I want to leave you with 3 things that is going to define the future of SME and retail. The first thing I want SME to remember is that dispersion is going to take over our lives. Dispersion. I wish we all note that word very well. What is dispersion? Dispersion is everything coming to you. In the next coming weeks, months, years, and decades, everything is going to come to us from businesses. So the businesses who are ready to partner to deliver their services. So if you open a restaurant, you can't be confined to the boundaries of your restaurant, and you cannot also expect that all your customers will come to you. If you run a hospital, the same. If you run a gym, there's a company called Peloton. They've invented a gym machine that helps people to connect whilst they are gymming. The gym is coming to your house. Even soon, schools will go to people's homes over the internet. So if you run a school and you don't have a strategy for how you're going to partake in this dispersion economy, you're going to miss out big time. The second thing is your own ability to scale your product once people want it. I've met business owners, and again, let me use restaurants. I have met restaurants who, from just about 4 delivery providers, Haptel, Bolt, Jumia, and Glovo, they are running out by 12 o'clock, they're out of ingredients. You call them, oh, we're out of order, we can't meet you, you people, you call too much. Just 4 providers. That is the future. People want their lunch at home, not in your restaurant. So you have got to grow your capacity to scale your own product. The third and final one is ability to make sense of all the data points around your business. Collect data, analyze it, know the moods of your customers. Know that when it's about to rain, they order more because they want to have it in. Know their seasons, know their patterns, know everything. Collect as much data and use systems that will collect data. And I believe that's what MTN Business is set out to do. And for companies like Haptel, we're always here to ride on that infrastructure to provide services that will help your business go to the next level. Thank you all very much, and congratulations once again to MTN.
Thank you very much, Alex. 3 things that will change the way we do business. Alex 1.0. But if you go to Alex 1.1 and make it 4 things, you add MTN Business to the 3 you've mentioned, because it's going to change the way we do business. And our brother Alex Meboa. Please put your hands together once again for Alex. Smart, innovative. He's one of the young men Ghana is proud to have. We have 3 goodie bags to give out, and I just wanted to just look around and just pinpoint people and give them out, but that would be too easy, right? So I'll just ask, let's say 3 questions, if I have executive approval. MTN is 25 years old. How old is MTN Business? This one goes to the media. Boss, you be media. MTN is 25 years old. How old is MTN Business? 10 years. What's your name, sir? Emmanuel from TV3. I think Emmanuel has won it 10 years. Emmanuel, please come forward and take your package. And I would like to ask Jemima to help me present to Emmanuel. MTN is 25 years old, 25 years of brightening lives. And MTN Business is 10 years old. Thank you very much, Emmanuel. And thank you, Jemima. I need any of the SMEs here to tell me 2 of the benefits in the package for the promo. Your hand is up, I'll come to you. Just 2. If you get it right, I give you a pack. What's your name, madam?
My name is Dr.
Dr.
Jani.
Jani. And 2 benefits? Free connectivity for 1 year. MTN Momo activation. I think you know more. Add 1 more. 1 more for Dr. Jan. Add 1 more. A phone. A free phone from Atlantic Computers. Atlantic Phones. Please give her the rest of the hampers. Why? She has overed me. Siddiq, kindly come and present this one to Dr. Jani for me. She's coming forward. Please put your hands together for her. The last question is very easy. Very, very easy. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Siddiq. MTN 25 years of brightening lives. I was listening to an Ochame Kwame song when I was coming, and he has a line. He says, "My movie from Ariba to MTN, no, that's all space." Charlie. And you know, Samini also did Everywhere You Go, all those songs, right? So my next one is about a song. And the song is based on the theme, MTN Business. Who can give me what follows? Then maybe I'll wrap with it. When we say MTN Business, what do you say? We projected it a while ago. Who knows it? Your hand is up. You know the answer? What's your name, sir? What's the answer? MTN Business. MTN Business.
Partner for growth.
MTN Business.
Your partner for growth.
Did he get it right? Please put your hands together for Fred. MTN Business, your partner for growth. And I'm sure Fred expects me to wrap with it. Let's have an after party on Friday. I'll do that, okay? I'm not doing that now. We'll do that on Friday. And Fred, Sam will present your package for you. Please help me welcome Mr. Samado. MTN Business is your partner for growth. MTN Business is your partner for growth. Thank you very much, Fred. Thank you very much, Mr. Ado. We are going to wrap up for the day. But before we do that, I'd like to say a big thank you to Impuntu for being partners for this. We have Haptel as well, Atlantic Phones, eSolutions, and we have other businesses, including Fidelity Bank. At this point, I'd like to invite Mr. Mohammed Siddiq, I call him Alaji, to come and bless us with his closing remarks and vote of thanks. Please welcome Alaji with a round of applause.
Mr. CEO, ESCOM, SME partners, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. All too soon, we have come to the end of the launch of a campaign meant to transform the way SMEs operate in Ghana. We are grateful to all of you for joining us today, and we are hopeful that you will stay in this journey with us to the very end. A special appreciation to the CEO for sharing insights on the SME market and how MTN is strategically positioned to facilitate the transformation and acceleration of SMEs with technology solutions. We appreciate our SME partners who are here to support this campaign. Your messages of solidarity are worth commending. We also appreciate our partners who shared their stories in the documentary we watched. We are hopeful that many more will be inspired by their stories and make the right decisions. as presented by my colleague Estelle, we have a lineup of interesting activities for SMEs, key being the business makeover. It is important to note a business makeover cannot be maintained if the owner lacks the knowledge to do so. In view of this, we urge all persons within the SME ecosystem to participate in our business webinars to acquire knowledge from the distinguished personalities who have availed themselves to share their SME experiences. MTN Business, as your business partner, is always available to interact with you on any of our services, specially designed to make SMEs efficient in their operations. Our client service staff are always available to discuss your preferred solutions. As I wrap up, I urge you all to encourage persons whose business requires some technological support to talk to MTN Business as we embark on the SME campaign. We appreciate the organizing committee for the work done to ensure that today is made memorable for our stakeholders. I appreciate everyone here present for spending time with us, and we look forward to a successful campaign with more SMEs adopting digital solutions to grow their business. Thank you very much for coming.
Thank you very much, Siddiq, for that wonderful closing remark. Ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the end of the launch, and it's the beginning of the campaign. This campaign is something we must all take seriously. All the speakers mentioned why SMEs matter and why we must, as a people, support SMEs. MTN is using their corporate might, the technology and the resources available to them to push SMEs. SMEs must also take up this opportunity to benefit from this campaign to drive growth for the economy. And we as a people should also support Ghanaian SMEs. Let's buy from them, let's patronize them, let's promote them, let's share what they do so that we create value all around for the economy of Ghana. And for sharing what people do, go on Twitter, follow MTN Ghana, share what has happened today, go on Facebook, follow MTN Ghana, share the video, let others know that this campaign is for all of us. Let's all participate in this and build a better Ghana and a better business environment. Before we go, I want you to help me do one thing, just a final thing. We all know the tagline. So when I say MTN Business, you say your partner for growth. Let's take that energy with us. MTN Business. I'm not feeling the energy. MTN Business. MTN Business. Thank you all very much. God bless you. Let's have a great week and let's do business together and enjoy the brighter life that MTN is giving us. God bless you. So we are offline. We are not streaming, but we are still
you go. MTN.
Good business means seeing the possibilities and maximizing opportunities. Making sure you have a responsive support system backs your business goals. A partner that gives you a stable platform with reliable connectivity and seamless solutions, and better understands the tools required to take you to the next level. With so many moving parts in running a business, we do our best to provide you with some stability. The only kind of stability you can find with MTN Business Broadband, the fastest and most reliable internet provider in Ghana, making sure you stay ahead and stay connected, because we understand what makes your business tick